James from New Hampshire. This is not, capital letters, a sexy story. Well, let's find out.
I think it's very sexy.
Listen to this one.
It was an unforgettable and shocking sight that prompted one driver.
It was an unforgettable and shocking sight. Talking like this. Oh, every time we play a clip. Every time we play a clip, we gotta go through this. The fake voice douche.
Why don't you just use your...
was an unforgettable.
Why don't you just use your real voice? It's not that hard. Just go on, use your real voice.
Just feel
Talk like a human being.
One show does that on the Ira Glass. You ever listen to him on NPR?
Glass, no.
He does this show called This American Life.
Okay.
And he just talks like this. I'm Ira Glass. We're going to do a show about that. He just talks like a person,
right.
And it's through the roof.
No,
but the ad's absolutely zero.
You have to talk like this in order to get people's attention, or they'll think you're just a normal person and not the special news person that I am with this voice.
And you have to shed your accent so you can work anywhere in the country.
Anywhere. Yes, I can work in New York.
You don't
want to sound regional.
It's weird that they take on a voice that they share. It's the same.
Yeah, it's the same accent or dialect, whatever.
It's
you
like
call
rock
it.
and roll. It's like that kind of. I don't even know what modern music is, but it's that thing where the girls sing like this. You don't talk like that. You don't. Shut up.
It was an unforgettable and shocking sight that prompted one driver.
What? 1 second. Also, it's the peaking. It's like you can, with your finger up and down. It's an unforgettable, shocking sight.
You can almost watch the VU meter.
Yes, exactly.
Like working as he's talking. Unforgettable, sing-songy voice thing I do.
It was an unforgettable and shocking sight that prompted one driver in suburban Dayton, Ohio to...
Ohio? Why are you hitting Ohio? One driver in Ohio.
And he goes, Dayton, Ohio. Ohio. Oh, we're just picking this idiot apart, aren't we?
It's accurate,
Oh,
though.
he sucks. Die.
Driver in suburban Dayton, Ohio to phone police last week.
I'm following behind a lady in a van who is driving while breastfeeding her newborn baby and talking on the cell phone.
Are you goody two-shoes? Shut up.
You're rat. It's a rat. Whole family's rats.
You see what people are doing on the highways these days? Leave her alone. Is she swerving?
Yeah,
So what if an airbag is going to destroy the kid's head forever
please.
and her boob at the same time?
That is true.
And more importantly, her breast.
Just blood and milk everywhere.
Oh, God.
Breastfeeding her newborn baby and talking on the cell phone.
Nice. That's multitasking. Nice.
Taking a cell working mom.
You walk up to the scene of the crash. Apparently, she was drinking a Fribble. Strawberry Fribbles all over the windshield. Like, oh, my God, it's not Fribble.
Feeding her newborn baby and talking on the cell phone.
Officers later caught up with 39-year-old Janine Compton at her home.
She did admit to breastfeeding her child while driving. She kind of indicated that it's more or less a routine thing that she does, and that when her child needs to eat, she's going to provide the need.
Pull over, you retard.
Yeah, you can wait, right? Please.
Stupid. Everybody in the story is stupid. From the anchor to the interview to the woman to the everyone on that highway.
Even the kid.
Yeah, just drop a bomb on that community.
What about the eyewitness? You don't like the eyewitness?
Screw him.
He's a tattletale.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to call the local news. Look at that.
Police informed her that all children inside a car must be restrained and charged her with child endangerment. The police report shows Compton claims she knew all about safety, but was more concerned about feeding her baby.
I hate this guy.
Faces up to 180 days in jail,
Feeding her
and
baby.
$1,800 fine if she's convicted of the misdemeanor.
It's kind of a cool story, and he made it boring as hell.
It's weird because he started up here, but then he came in between.
Oh, you had to get serious.
Lower.
Fine.
Baby.
Fine. No one says fine.
Yeah.
Fine. There's no Y in that word. Fine.
It's not spelled Feiyyyn.
What does broadcasting school teach people?
To be zilches.
Like
this.
That's not enunciating.
Like this. You must add vowels to everything you say. What you say. Fine. Where do they teach you that?
Oh, God.
Why do you do it?
No one needs it.
Every broadcasting school.
It's terrible.
Talk from the diaphragm. That'll get you a job. Got to talk from way down here. Shut up.
Well, that just took us out. He's sitting there with a Dunkin' Donuts coffee and a script, reading into a mic.
Yeah. Just my hair
unforgettable. Can you do that again? Hit Ohio. Ohio. That was real nice, Bob. Thank you. Yes, I know.
Good one. Yeah, is that a take? How do I look? My hair okay?
It's a voiceover, Bob.
5, 4, 3. Hi, I'm here in Ohio.
It just is terrible.
Yeah. It's a booby story, and we're talking about a guy talking. That's how distracting he is.
I think the guy made us all tired.
I'm exhausted.
It's not like
I need a nap now.
In the BBC, if you ever listen to BBC Radio, they have their own version.
Their own version of that.
Every story has AIDS and genocide. Genocide. AIDS. Genocide.
Don't forget about sushi.
There's a problem in Africa. It's the problem of AIDS. Like they got to go up or something at the end. Money is being sent from around the world. All right, George. And Ringo, what are you doing?
It's horseradish. You're most likely to have come across it. That's the powerful paste wasabi.
That's the
Subby.
The powerful paste wasabi.
Yeah, listen. A little breath. Each word speaking. Wasabi.
This is horseradish. You're most likely to have come across it. That's the powerful paste wasabi that's eaten with sushi.
Sushi. With sushi. The powerful paste wasabi eaten with sushi.
Come across it. Wow, what happened? I just said across it.
I'm exhausted. I'm hyperventilating.
I'm British.
Stupid Brits.
All right. Hey, moving on. Louis's got a couple daughters there. He's an incredible father.
Oh.
And, you know, you don't like people to know that?
What? No, I was just an incredible father. No, thank you.
You really are.
Throwing back by
what he's saying is you're not a credible father.
You're incredible.
I'll tell you why I know that you're an incredible father.
Why?
Because in the middle of doing some great radio with us, you'll stop everything and make 1 million people wait so you can answer your daughter's question in the background.
Sure.
It has happened on many occasions. Instead of saying, shut up, Daddy's killing, I'll get to you in a minute.
Sure.
You stop the whole process to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, because she doesn't care. I'm on the radio.
Right.
No. She needs to know if... The other day, I was walking with my daughter, the 6-year-old, and we had just come from this school picnic she had, and we were there with her sister and her mom, who I'm now divorced from. But we were all there together. And then we were walking away, and she stopped and looked kind of somber and said, Daddy, can I ask you a question? And I thought, oh, wow, this is going to be heavy.
Heavy stuff.
Like, she's deep in thought. She looks really serious.
Yeah.
And I actually got on a knee, and I said, of course you can ask me a question. And she said, how many seconds an hour? And I said, oh, well, honey, your mother doesn't love you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now you say you're divorced. It's all
No, we're separated.
You're going through the thing.
I just like saying divorced. It feels good. I mean, we just haven't done it.
Get used to it. Yeah,
we haven't set a date yet.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
It is exactly the same as getting married on the other end.
It's on the tail end of it. Yeah,
like when you're getting married, when you truly love each other, you're like, well, we'll have the wedding at some point. Like we don't really care. We're like engaged couples that kind of don't get around to it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's oh no, I mean we hate each other, but at some point we'll put it on paper. We're gonna have a small divorce. Just go to City Hall.
Yeah,
just the two of us.
Don't want a lot of people being involved.
Yeah.
Do you think this is going to be a messy divorce?
No, I don't think, because we're doing it together. And anybody who's the only reason I say this on the air, because I think it's important, if you get divorced with kids, you should do it with a mediator. If you get two lawyers, the lawyers want you to fight to the maximum level.
Of course they do.
So they'll tell you.
That's smart.
Because there's nothing in it for the lawyers if it's solved right away.
No.
The longer it goes, they get their
it's the worst
piece of the action.
It's the worst possible way, because when you have kids, if you're divorced and you have kids, you're still combined you're still a family.
Yeah, you have now this permanent attachment to this woman.
Forever.
No matter what.
Forever. She will always be the third most important person in my life. Even if I get remarried.
I am so glad I didn't have kids.
Yeah, no.
I am so glad I never have. I just ship off checks, and even that will end.
Yeah, and if we had two lawyers, they would both tell us the most contentious version of our rights, so that we would fight each other, and then and also it's.
Wait, Lou, how does a mediator get paid? How do you guys pay a mediator as opposed to a lawyer getting a percentage? How does a mediator?
We pay him per the hour. We go every week to this guy. And we
together?
Yeah.
And how is that?
And they kind of divvy stuff up.
Well, and we talk about our schedule with the kids. There's a lot of, there's an ongoing process of raising the kids.
But are you looking at each other like, I hate you, or is it like very...
Well, there's times in mediation, I don't hate her. And actually, we've grown to be pretty, we get along better now, for sure. I don't hate her. Never have. But, when I'm in mediation, I mostly talk to him. Like, I've actually gone through whole sessions where I don't. She could have been wearing a Nixon mask, and I wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
I'd be sitting there. I would have never gone, whoa, hey, that's weird. Why'd you do that?
But, lawyers will just rip you to pieces, make you hate the other person.
Yeah, and also it doesn't make sense financially, because there's a bunch of things that, there's going to be some formula of how much am I paying in child support and how much am I paying in alimony and how much of it is this enhanced earnings thing.
Oh.
And those three are different tax rates and stuff. So it's better for the family in general if I boost, I don't know which one is less taxes.
Yeah.
But if it was lawyers, they would just try to get these maximum amounts for her, and it wouldn't make sense. You know what I mean? So we can actually, we all gotta live together. So we're doing it with this guy, and we make all the agreements for the divorce together, but then it's written as a contract and it's binding by law.
My divorce trial
lasted. Court, we can force each other to do it. Once we've agreed to it, it's exactly like a divorce settlement. It's the same thing, but we just did it jointly.
Is the mediator a lawyer?
He's he's a guy who's part therapist, part lawyer. Part a bunch of things. He just knows everything.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Right.
More people are doing it your way too. They're seeing
the only way to do it.
This is the way to go.
It's the only way
Anthony,
to do it.
My actual divorce trial lasted probably 20 minutes before I just sat down. I was in the stand, and I'm being questioned, and I just said, no, stop this. I'm going to settle.
Right.
I'm just going to walk into a room with the ex, sit her down, no lawyer in there, no nothing, and go, okay,
what do you want?
We got to settle this because I can't go through this.
It's awful.
It's horrid. And you do wind up really legitimately hating the person.
Oh, definitely. No, it's the worst thing in the world.
Ugh.
Because you couldn't possibly feel more anger towards anybody than an ex-spouse.
No.
There's nobody you could that is the worst person on the planet.
And being filtered through a lawyer.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
And no one can take more from you than someone who you were supposed to share everything with the rest of your life.
Oh.
and who now you're not going to.
I was driving home so many times where I was just... it was all consuming. Mm-hmm. Where I'd be driving home with anger.
Yeah.
Just anger and just wishing awful, horrible things.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
No, it is terrible. And the guy told us, the mediator's helped me a lot. In one sense, he's given me perspective on the thing. Cause one time we were talking about some issue and I'm telling him really I feel like I'm saying something really dramatic right now. This is like something I'm opening up and saying that I haven't said in 15 years with her. And he has, I'm going to really make him understand this. And as I'm saying this really big stuff, I realize that he's sort of staring at my eyes and then my nose and then he's drifting. Yeah. And then all of a sudden he goes, like he's just surprised all of a sudden to be in the room. Because he was falling asleep. And I'm looking at him, he's looking at me really intently and then all of a sudden he goes, what? And I realized that he's been falling asleep while I'm talking. Because I'm boring. And we're boring. The whole thing is boring and common and
he's
stupid.
Heard it all.
He's heard it all. He's seen it all.
Yeah. And also, who cares? Like, I think it's this big thing I'm going through. Who cares?
Yeah.
Just another couple breaking up. Shut up.
That's what that's the same thing I thought about the trial. Like, I'm thinking, I'm talking to my lawyer and I'm going, I got this. I was thinking about this all night. What if this and strategy? And it's like, no. You don't seem to understand. This is a formula thing.
No.
This is a math problem. This has nothing to do with you. No one's going to barge into the courtroom and say, Your Honor, I have evidence that's going to. It's this and this, and they take a little slide rule and they do that, and that's what happens.
No, it's just America taking another dump in the love statistics.
Yeah, that's it. You're a stat. Congrats. Congrats, statistic.
High statistic. How are you? High 70%.
Yeah. Is it up to 70 now?
I think it's about that.
We really got to hit that 100% mark where nothing ever works out.
I remember when it was like 50 or 60. Now they're saying
I think
70?
I might be saying that.
Wow. The divorce rate?
I might be making it up. Don't get excited.
Wow. That's pretty high.
She's still saying wow. I'm admitting
it doesn't matter. You said it. Now it's out there. You just threw it through this microphone. It went out the airwaves, and now it's fact.
Find that stat there, Stone Brain.
This is what my ex-wife. How nice does that sound? That's what it was like with her. That she'd get mad at me because she'd assume I did something.
Yeah.
She'd go like, "You didn't call the pediatrician, did you?" Like, she would never ask me, "Hey, did you call the pediatrician?" She goes, "You didn't call him, did you?"
You didn't call,
And then I'd go, "Yeah, I called him. I went, he gave me a script. I went and got him, and the kid's on this stuff already, and we're set to go." And she'd go, "Oh, okay, because I thought, you know what? I thought you're not going to do it, and I have to do everything." And she'd yell at me anyway.
Like, wait, no, I did it.
But I did do it. Yeah, but you never do, though.
But I did, though.
So you can't. But you're still so that's what this guy does. That's what Mayor Menino does.
I would make a conscious effort to do certain things that I was told I didn't do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I didn't do enough of, or didn't do it. So you make this conscious effort to do it.
Right.
And then, if you slip up once, everything you did when you were doing it is negated, and all of a sudden it goes right back to, you never do this.
No, that's exactly right. That's when you realize you're not storing equity with anybody.
No, you're not.
And that means you can't repear a situation. That means that somebody's mad at you because they're miserable. That's when you realize it's got nothing to do with you.
Then it's time to leave.
It does,
It's just gotta
time
go.
To go. When you get to that point where you're like, I'm actually changing and repairing some of my faults, but they still exist in this person's brain.
Yeah.
Because they didn't exist in the reality to begin with.
Yeah, I'm really like...
I'm actually a much better person than they
You're trying to do something. It's like, okay, all right, not attentive enough for some certain thing. So you become very attentive of this thing, make up for it and stuff. And then the one day you screw up,